The fact that SM released a new girl group right after Irene's bullying scandal, the first big scandal in her career, made many people set out the assumptions. After leaving people in a flutter with a series of activities for Aespa on the evening of October 25th, the next day, October 26th, SM officially confirmed their new girl group's debut. Aespa will officially debut in November, marking the milestone of a new girl group from SM after 6 years since Red Velvet's debut in 2014. However, the release of Aespa in such a sensitive time has encountered many controversies. On October 22nd, Irene was caught up in an attitude scandal when she was believed to insult a senior magazine editor and stylist for 20 minutes straight. This is considered the biggest scandal in Irene's career in particular and in Red Velvet's in general. Just 3 days later, SM aggressively announced the release of a new girl group. The first member of Aespa was also introduced immediately after that. Besides, the delay in this company's response to Irene's scandal also set out a big question. What is SM up to? The debut of a new group is considered a big and extremely important event. It has to be really well prepared. However, we can somewhat see the haste in SM's moves. Do you remember in the history of the SM family, there was also a similar case during the transition between FX and Red Velvet? Back in time, 6 years ago, Sully was entangled in dating rumors and related issues that caused her to stop working with FX. During the most difficult period of FX, SM unexpectedly rushed to announce the debut of Red Velvet a month later. Therefore, the fact that the same event happened 2 times in a row raised many questions about the way SM introduces new groups. Now that's scary. Like, no matter how successful and famous you are, just a scandal happens and there comes the, let's release a new group to replace them. Similar to the previous debuting process of Red Velvet, SM has arranged it all already. However, many opinions claim that SM is really in trouble or being played. Within just a week, 2 famous members in the 2 most popular groups from SM became the focus of serious scandals. On October 29th, a girl claiming to be Chanyeol's ex-girlfriend said in a post of hers that she has been dating Chanyeol for nearly 3 years and hiding this fact from everyone, because she didn't want his career to be ruined. However, she discovered that Chanyeol had cheated on her, flirting with more than 10 women when it was close to their 3-year anniversary. Chanyeol's harem includes girl group members, YouTubers, dancers, etc. According to this woman, Chanyeol was even threatening suicide if problems involving women affect his music career. Though it's just an unconfirmed piece of news, if this is actually real, then SM didn't fulfill their responsibility in management. Though SM has yet to respond to this incident and Chanyeol still remains silent, this controversy seriously affected the reputation of the male idol and EXO. On the other hand, there are also many people who believe that all of this is just a fiction created by some anti-fans or even Sesong fans to defame Chanyeol, since nothing has been proven yet. Moreover, some Chinese fans have even proved that those pictures of Chanyeol were clearly photoshopped. Irene and Chanyeol are both popular members of the groups they're active in. EXO and Red Velvet still have a lot of popularity at the moment, so their scandals not only affect themselves, but also causes SM troubles. This makes many people wonder why a famous company that is well known for its being strict with their artists would be caught up in such a controversy like this. However, many netizens believe that the rookie group's debut plan has been accelerated to cover Irene's scandal. While introducing new members, it was Chanyeol's turn to accidentally steal the attention towards Aespa. When it was looking like things could not get any worse, comes the controversy related to member Karina of Aespa. Karina was recently caught in a controversy where she's claimed to defame her seniors, EXO, BTS, and NCT. In the conversation that supposedly took place between Karina and her friend, she mentioned that NCT released 2 new members and criticized them for not being good-looking. The female idol lamented, "I'm so nervous today. They said they would reveal 2 trainees who are members of NCT. And what's worse is that they're not handsome at all." Then, Karina defamed SM and disparaged EXO. To be honest, EXO is no longer as popular as before. NCT doesn't seem to be doing well. I'm so worried. I should have auditioned for Big Hit, or at least YG. Seeing that Karina seems to like Big Hit, her friend asked, "Because BTS is in there?" Karina replied, "I don't like BTS because they're ugly." And her friend agreed. Right, especially RM and Jimin. Moreover, Karina is also said to be arrogant when netizens found out she talked about defeating 2 of the most popular girl groups, Blackpink and Twice. This controversy brought Karina a large number of anti-fans even before her debut. Ironically, she is considered Aespa's key member. In recent days, Aespa is a name that has attracted the attention of K-pop fans. Besides being the new girl group from SM after 6 years, Aespa also caused a fever with the lineup that couldn't be more unique. 4 real members and 4 virtual members, which are actually the virtual versions of real-life members. On October 28th, SM released a teaser that briefly introduced member Karina's concept of real world and virtual world. Lee Soo-man shared, "In Aespa, there will be real members and virtual members. They can interact and communicate with each other since the virtual members are AI. It is worth mentioning that SM continues to try many ahead-of-time models. In SM's history, despite having already debuted a lot of groups, every time a new group is released, fans have to admire their unique creativity. SM used to have SNSD, the most iconic girl group of all time. Then EXO that seems to be from another planet. Or more recently, Super M, a special group formed by former members of SHINee, EXO, and NCT. To be honest, SM's creativity is no joke. However, the more creative they are, the more challenges they have to face. What do you think about all this mess that SM is facing? Is this part of their plan, or is SM really in trouble? Just comment down below to share your opinions. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share this video for more great content. Thank you for watching.